What's up, family? I hope all is well. I'm just getting out of a funeral just now, and God was just sharing with me a few things, basically on the importance of servanthood. Servanthood is so vital and key in our Christian faith. As I was talking to some people afterwards, God was just revealing to me the mindset of a Christian. As a Christian, we should have the mind of Christ. We should be like Christ. What did Christ do? His whole life, all he did was serve, give of himself, give of himself, give of himself. It wasn't about him. It wasn't about what he wanted. It wasn't about his desires, because he had to lay it all down. He said, not my will, but thy will be done. As a believer, that's got to be the attitude of every believer on this earth. We have to surrender, die to our flesh, die to what we want, die to what we desire, and choose God and his desires, his will for our life, his purpose, his direction, his lordship, his guidance. That's what we go after. And that's so hard. I struggle each and every day trying to die to this flesh, because the flesh wants what it wants. I repeat, the flesh wants what it wants. The stomach wants what it wants. The mind wants what it wants. Your body wants what it wants. We can't give it what it wants. A very easy way to get tempted in this area is just in our mindset, the way of thinking. If we look at life and the way of this world, we'll start thinking like the world does. Let's remember that the foolish things of this world will confound the wise. Earthly wisdom, man's wisdom, is nothing on God's wisdom. It's like, as far as the heavens are from the earth, that's how far greater God's wisdom is from ours. And when we really face the truth of the matter, we realize it's like, man, we really don't know anything. I mean, if you think you got it all together, you don't. Because even if you think that you're in the wrong, because it's like, God is just so much greater. We have to trust in him. And so many times we trust our own understanding, our own mind, our own concepts, our own perception. It is tainted in so many ways. We don't even realize how much we depend on our way of thinking, how much we lean to our own understanding. It says, trust in the Lord and lean not to your own understanding. In all thy ways acknowledge him, and he, Jesus, God, he shall direct thy paths. That is what we should be chasing after. That is what servanthood is about. Servanthood is not doing what you want to do. It's about being a servant 24/7. There's no breaks. You either a servant for life, or you just are not a servant, period. If you're a servant, you can't call yourself a servant and only do half the things that you're supposed to do. You're not a legitimate servant. Now, the thing is, the good news is that we're under grace. We don't have to be under condemnation. We don't have to be bound by guilt. Because when we don't live up if we don't live a lifestyle that resembles Christ, then all we have to do is, God's just like, repent, I forgive you, and keep on going. Keep moving forward. Keep progressing. You may take baby steps, but baby steps is better than no steps. Because guess what? If you ain't taking no steps forward, if you're not learning from your past, if you're not growing in your faith, you're only going backwards. As one of my pastors would say, it's like, life is like going up an escalator the wrong way. And if you go up, if you try to go up the escalator the wrong way and it's coming down, If you stop walking, you will keep going, proceeding backwards. Because if you're not moving forward, if you're just not moving at all, you're just continuing to go backwards. And you can either choose to walk back, go down with it, and just, just do whatever you want to do. Or you can sit there and it's like, well, I'm not doing this, I'm not either doing that, or I'm trying to get best of both worlds. You're just being right there in the middle. You're not doing anything. The escalator is continuing to go down. This is a fight. Being a Christian is a fight. We got to continue to take steps in the right direction. We got to continue to build our faith, because if you don't build it, you won't have none. Every man is given the same measure of faith. Nobody, I'm not greater than you are. You aren't greater than me. We are all given the same equal opportunity to put our faith in God, to trust Him. Nobody is above anyone. No pastor, nobody. We're all human, all given the opportunity to choose Him or not to choose Him. It's your choice. Speak life, love others, have faith, love Jesus, and keep your faith up.